What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be swapping out the training mount on the Speed 6. I have the Corksport training mount insert in a stock housing, so upgrade, but no crazy vibrations or nothing. I already have a upgraded rear motor mount, upgraded passenger mount, and the vibrations are smooth and not crazy, so I'm trying to keep it that way. So I went with the Corksport, and I'm going to swap that out. I want you guys to hear what it sounds like on startup, to you can see when your training mount is going out of business, what to look for. That training mount give me some extra vibration, so I just wanted you guys to hear that. So basically, intake and the battery. Maybe this pipe here has to come out in order to get to the transmission mount, which is buried right there, as you can see. The transmission mount there. So you're gonna have to loosen up the battery box to get a little space to get to those bolts over here. So just gonna get to that, do that, and start moving. Okay, so intake and batteries out. So this is what we're looking at here. I'm trying to say I might not have to remove this bracket because we're putting the same stock one back in, so I might be able to cheat and just take out the mount itself. So hopefully that can work. But yeah, basically is those two bolts down here, as you see, and then there's two bolts on the frame in the back over there that you got to get to, right there and right there, and then the big one here. So if I can get those off and just pull it out, then that'll be nice. Then we can just pull it up and have a nice day, man. Let's see. Okay, you can see I'll put the jack on the car, the bottom, to jack it up a little bit. Ideal to use wood, but the wood I had was too big, so it should be all right though. But angle is a little rough on it yourself, but making it work. So getting one bolt off here, the bolt that goes across into the mount. Alright, here goes the long bolt that comes out the middle of the mount. So let's get to the other bolts now. See how we can finagle this. Okay, so we're being lazy trying to get around and picking out the fuse box, but there's a swivel socket here. One is coming out for this side, and then we're going to get the other side, see what we can do. Okay, yeah, so we avoided having to take out the fuse box using the swivel. Having the right tools is always grand. Alright, so these two bolts on the top are out. Now we gotta get to the ones on the back. Alright, so it's not a lot of space in between the transmission mounts and the frame bolts here, so it's gonna take a little wrench, a little ratchet wrench, and let's do it. There we go. That's one. Man, rough. That's one bolt for some reason, man. Whoa, what? This one behind me. There we go. 9 bolts. This thing here must be kind of rusty or something, because this thing was not trying to cooperate for a while. Took the jaws of life to get this one last bolt out. But you know, nothing ever go too smooth. Gotta put a little, maybe some grease on it so it can slide in and out easier. Work on that. Okay, so lucky me, this can come out without having to take off the bracket. Just gotta get it from on this brake line here. Mazda something else, man. You just put stuff around. It's hard to get. Well, yeah, you can get it out. Yeah. Stand by. That's a 2-mile side by side. So you can see the stock one. They say not too bad. And you can see one with the Corksport inserts. So might go probably a little extra noise or something, but hopefully it's not unbearable, which it shouldn't be. That was the point of the insert, make it more like stock. But the stock one isn't too bad, man. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so the tranny mount with the Corksport insert is in. Just gotta seem like I lined most of the bolts up, so I didn't tighten anything down. I wanted to make sure everything goes in, and you know, I want nothing cross-threaded, because that'll be a bitch. So put some grease on the bolts, that way they can slide in a little smoother than, well, most of them came out smooth except for that one right there. So hopefully everything goes in smooth, and then it'll be alright. So I'm gonna lock everything down and then see. Okay, see, that's the swivel socket you use for the bolt under the fuse box. Nice and smooth. So I'm gonna just tighten up the rest, and we're done. Alright, so we'll button back up. The mount is in. Can't see it from there, can't see it from there. Let's go to this side. There you go, see? Everything's buttoned back up, everything's in, everything's tight. So, like I said, it wasn't too bad. Especially going back in, you know, just line it up properly. Take your time, and it goes in. So yeah, man, we're gonna do a startup, see if I still get that vibration sound. If I do, then something else. All right, let's see what it sounds like. Does that sound better? It's not making that sound. Yeah, it's not making that loud vibration sound I was making before. Well, guess the tranny mount must have did the trick. We're gonna do some driving around and see, you know, how it goes. But you know, usually that first initial start where you hear it, then it gets that loud vibration, but it's not doing that right now. So I'm gonna give it a couple of days, see how it settles in, and hopefully that alleviates some issues. Then next, give the car a test drive and see how it is. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below. Hit me up, email me, whatever. And catch you on the next episode. Later.